Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Financial and Administrative Services Committee. Today, I get the privilege of chairing it, and my voting members that are here in chambers with me are Councillor Flack and Mayor Clayton. Could I have a motion to adopt the agenda? Councillor Flack.
I move committee adopt the agenda as presented.
Mayor Clayton in favor.
And the agenda is adopted. And with that, we will move over to our service area update, and I'm assuming that's Mr. Smith.
Thank you, Chair Bressie. In financial management, staff are working with departments for year-end planning, as well as beginning the work on November month-end close. Following the conclusion of budget last week, the team is working on updating the budget book and the fees, rates, and charges for bylaw that will come to council for approval. In assessment and tax, staff are working on making sure all their inspections and valuations are done by year-end. Tax staff are also busy updating school support that owners have submitted for the past year. As well, staff are adding all our new tax installment customers who have signed up for monthly payments, and that will start in 2026. As well, by mid-January, we hope to have the new monthly payments calculated that will take into consideration the new assessments and the proposed tax increase. In procurement, they're implementing a supplier performance evaluations and updating the questions around that topic. Some bids that we have on the market right now are the city service center washroom renovations, the repair and remediation of internal storm drainage system, notice of intent for the IECC police dispatcher program, as well as light and medium duty vehicles. Some bids that have recently closed: G-Prep web design, hydrovac pump out services, Legion field upgrades, 2026 intersection improvements, and CAD technical support. One bid that was recently awarded was GPPS website design. In GIS and IT, some good news. The GIS team working with Invest Grande Prairie and Financial Services was recognized at a national GIS and technology conference in Toronto. What it was Grande Prairie's GIS continued work with economic development and budget transparency was featured as an example of how municipalities can use mapping and dashboards to monitor economic activity and such as development, as well as support investment decisions and present annual budget information in a clear, public, friendly format. So big congrats to them on that recognition. Representatives from the city and the county, as well as Aquaterra GIS teams, met recently for their annual regional partnership session, which focused on strengthening collaboration and sharing tools, data, and best practices to support operational emergency management needs across the region. As well as the team also discussed continued collaboration on acquiring high-resolution aerial imagery and other data sets. In IT, the network team continues to evergreen city assets. The evergreening of the day bar video surveillance has been complete, so this is an ongoing effort to replace aging equipment. As well, the infrastructure team continues to work towards city data center upgrades. Eastlink Center has been completed, as well as they're working on City Hall data hardware right now. Of the 185 virtual services, approximately 80% have been migrated to the new environment. And finally, the annual inventory process has been completed for the organization. So this program or process inventories and catalogs all city-owned IT devices. It's important so as to keep up with the annual asset management for IT and ensures the oversight for city devices. With that, Mr. Chair, that concludes the report.
Thank you. Is there anybody with questions? Not seeing any. I'll hand it right back to you for the business improvement area budget.
Okay. Thank you, Chair Bressie. So before you today is a report on the annual BIA budget request. So this comes before committee and council annually. So two things that must occur to move this process along. The first one is that council must set a date to review and approve the proposed budget. And the second is that council must direct administration to notify the businesses within the BIA of the proposed budget. Besides notifying businesses of the proposed budget, administration will also notify the businesses of the Downtown Association's AGM, which will occur on February 25th. The Downtown Association's budget remains unchanged compared to last year. And the BIA tax rate, of course, will come before council and committee on April 2026, once the budget has been approved by council. So by committee approving the two recommendations to council, businesses will be notified and informed of the Downtown Association budget and informs them of the two opportunities that they have to address any concerns that they have with the budget. With that, Mr. Chair, I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you. Does anybody have any questions? Is anybody willing to do business? Mayor Clayton, you flinched?
So moved.
Okay. Not seen any questions or debate. I'll call that question.
Mayor Clayton in favor.
Bressy in favor. That motion carries, and then that will bring us all the way down to the outstanding items list.
Thanks, Chair Bressy. I believe item 1387 can be removed as that was presented at last week's budget deliberation.
Okay. Councillor Flack?
Yeah, I move committee receive the December 2nd outstanding items list as amended for information.
That motion's definitely in order, and I'll call that to question. And before I adjourn, Mayor Clayton.
I meant to mention it last meeting, but I was dealing with backup issues, not for this committee, for Chief Glavin's committee. I just wanted to mention that I had a chance to check out the new lights that were installed in Muskogee Park. They look exceptional, and I don't know if my colleagues have had a chance to visit the lights that were installed around the pond and near the playground area. I strongly encourage you to do it. It looks, it really is impressive, and I'm getting lots of feedback from it. So if you get a chance, I just encourage you to go see it. Thanks.
Well, Councillor O'Toole? No. Okay. Well, thanks for the update. I look forward to checking those out. And with that, I will call this meeting adjourned.